Make today iconic.
What is up, guys? It's Upcome Sports, back with the Las Vegas Venom Super Realistic Rebuild, final part of the series. Here are the objectives for the Venom in this one. We've pretty much done everything, we just need to win a chip. But if you guys have not seen the previous parts, make sure to click the link in the description. It'll take you right to the playlist. But here in the draft lottery, we don't really care about our first round picks anymore. But if we do make a pick, then we'll see what happens. So I did end up making a first round pick, but he wasn't really that good, so we didn't sign him. So here is the team, and you guys probably know all the guys are still the same. We got Cam Reddish, we got Jaden McDaniels, we traded for Zach LaVine in the last episode. So it's not too bad right now. This is the rotation. Noah Farrakhan, Zach LaVine, Reddish, McDaniels, Kai Jones, Bo Barkley, who's developed into an absolute stud off the bench. He's going to be our sixth man. He could start eventually, but this is the team, and we are going to send Willie Thurman to the G League. This is the system. So here at the All-Star break, Cameron Reddish is going to be an All-Star starter on Team DeAndre Ayton against Team Giannis. So at the trade deadline, we are coming off of a loss to the Lakers, but we're currently 42-12, second seed in the West. The Suns are a game better than us, half a game better than us. So not too bad. Hopefully we can climb up to that number one spot though. So Zion Williamson is going to be the MVP for the Pacers in this season. And LeBron James Jr., sixth man. Okay, yeah, I don't get that at all. But Scott Brooks, coach of the year for the Suns. The Suns must be loaded to be playing LeBron James Jr. off the bench. But Cam Reddish, All-NBA second team, averaging more points per game than last season, getting better every season. Jaden McDaniels, All-NBA third team. Absolute monster on defense, and he can also score the ball as well. All defensive team for both of our guys, Cam and Jaden. That is pretty nice. So we did finish as a second seed. Suns must be absolutely stacked. So if we do face them, it's going to be a tough challenge. But we do play the Lakers again in the first round. We played them like 2 or 3 times now. But Cam Reddish, we saw his numbers. We saw Jaden McDaniels' numbers. Pretty impressive. Zach LaVine not doing too bad. Bo Barkley off the bench, shooting amazingly efficient from the field and from three. Kai Jones, not a bad season, but he did get injured. So here in the first round against the Lakers, let's see if we can take care of business. I believe we swept them last season. So we do lose game 1 though here. And we're down 2-0 now. I swear if we lose... Oh, yup. 2K, I love you. Because we just got swept by the 7th seed this time. Yup, totally realistic. Absolutely incredible. Embiid had 4 points and we still lost. Yup. Cam with 30. No one else really showing up to play though. So it is going to be a Bulls-Lakers final. Somehow the 7th-seeded Lakers make it to the finals, and then the Bulls, we did trade with them to get Zach LaVine, but looks like it's going to 7, and the Lakers actually win it also. So here in the draft lottery, I believe we don't have our first round pick. I believe the Bulls have it. Yep, the Bulls have it from that Zach LaVine trade. So here is the roster after the offseason. Cam Reddish is our best player. Jaden McDaniels, second best player. Both are 93 overalls. Bo Barkley is a 90 overall. Absolute steal in the draft. Amazing shooter, amazing defender. So we really got lucky right there. But he is going to start for us. And everyone else is pretty much the same, except that Kai Jones, from his injury, did decrease in overall. So I am going to start Jordan Brown. As you guys can see, he's an 83 now. So Jordan Brown is a little bit better at this point after the injuries. We did sign Mike D'Antoni as coach. So here at the All-Star break, Cam Reddish again is giving an All-Star starter. This time on Team Doncic against Team Giannis again. So here at the trade deadline, we're coming off of a really big win streak. I don't know how many, like 8 or 9. Yep, 9-game win streak, and we're currently the number 1 seed, 41-12. I believe half a game better than last trade deadline. So we're gonna see what happens. And would you look at this? Cameron Reddish is gonna win the MVP for this season. Absolute stud, Mr. Smooth Boy, Cam Reddish. Yeah, look at his numbers. He was amazing, shot super efficient, and we We won a bunch of games, 67-15. One of the best seasons in NBA history, probably by far. And Tatum McDaniels also on the NBA, All-NBA third team. So that is not bad at all. All-defensive second team for Cam as well. And checking out the standings, obviously we were the 1 seed. I doubt anyone's going to do better than 67 games. And the Suns were the 2nd seed. We'll be playing the Thunder in the first round. They don't have Westbrook or Paul George at this point. But checking out the player stats, Bo Barkley was also amazing. Shot incredibly from the field. Everyone doing their job. Team stats, we had to have been top 2 in both offense and defense. And we were. If we lose here in the first round, I am done with this series. That is going to be the end of it. I'm not even going to try for a 3rd season in this episode because that is going to be absolutely insane. We've lost so many times in the first round already, being the highest. And, of course, our starting point guard is going to be out for the season. Just great. So, Jared Culver is going to start for us at point. He should be good. He's a great passer, even though he was a shooting guard before. So, he should be pretty solid right there, even though Noah was playing really good. But we are going to sweep the first round, finally doing our job. They did have Cash Stanley, a couple other guys, but nothing too crazy. Jared Culver with 22 and 8 in that game, not bad. I will take that. Everyone else doing okay. So here in the second round, we are up 2-0 already on the Minnesota Timberwolves, who we really had no problem with in the past. They don't really have any guards. They only have big men. And we should be able to sweep them, and we do. So we go 8-0 in the first 2 rounds. Wiggins with 27 and Towns with 21. Nothing too crazy. They don't have any other guys. Bo Barkley with 28, 24 for McDaniels. Cam Reddish only 11 points. So here in the Western Conference Finals, we're playing the loaded Suns. And they did win 57 games, so they're not too bad. They have LeBron James Jr., RJ Barrett. They have Mikey Williams. They're insane. Insanely good. We do lose game 1. Can we win game 2? We do. Cam Reddish drops 28, 7 and 7. 2 steals and 4 blocks. The MVP showing out in that game. And look, I believe RJ Barrett is injured though, but he should be back. And he was back for this game. So first 2 games he was out. 25 right there. Barkley with a nice game. Zach LaVine showing out. 2-1, we are up. Can we go up 3-1? And we do. LeBron James Jr. with 21, 7 and 4. And you guys can see they play him off the bench because RJ is the starter. But they also have Michael Foster. Like, this team is insane. Insanely good. But Cameron Reddish, 32-9, 7, 4 and 4. Absolutely amazing numbers from the MVP. Doing his job. 3-2 the series now. It's going to be very competitive. I wouldn't doubt if we go to 7. Tatum McDaniels with a nice game. LeBron James Jr. with 28 in that one. Can we close it out here in 6? And we do. We don't go to a game 7. LeBron James Jr. with a big game. RJ Barrett with 24 was not enough. Bilic off the bench with 23, 7, 6 and 2. Not bad at all from the bench. So in the NBA Finals, we're not playing the Celtics again. We're playing the Atlanta Hawks, who do have Anthony Davis. He is 36, but he's still pretty good. Cole Anthony on this team. Vernon Carey, Scotty Lewis, Devon Dotson. They have a lot of good players still. Let's see if we can finally win a championship in our 3rd try in the finals. Cameron Reddish with 28 in this one. Jaden McDaniels 24, 12 and 4. Vernon Carey with 28, 25 for Dotson. Anthony Davis 19. We are up 1-0. 1-1 now. Cam with 32, 10 and 7 steals in this game. Shot very efficient from the field. 8 for 10 from 3. I don't know who that Juzang guy is, but he dropped 24 on us. But we do go up 2-1. Vernon Carey with 28 and 16. 3 assists, 2 steals. Jaden McDaniels 27, 10 and 4. Not bad at all. Cam with 23, 4, 2 and 3. What a stat line. He's been a defensive monster. But Devon Dotson with 18. Cole Anthony only 11 points. Cam Reddish with 27, 4, 3, 2 and 3 again. Like I said, Cam Reddish this season killed it. So we'll see if we can win here in 5 games. And no way we blow a 3-1 lead in the finals. So we will hop in here. So shout out to Lil Newt. He actually suggested that I do this expansion rebuild, so shout out to you, and we got a championship. It took a lot longer than I thought, but it is an expansion team, so we should have probably won it at least one time before, but we are here now. And oh, Anthony Davis, get out of here, bro. Not inside. Okay. Jaden McDaniels, post fade. That is cash money every time. But like I said, I believe the NBA should look into some expansion teams at this point. I think the league needs a couple more teams. With all the super team stuff going on with the Warriors, I think 2 more expansion teams would be really nice. In Las Vegas and one maybe. Oh, nice and one there from Cam Reddish. Okay. But yeah, one in Las Vegas and one in maybe, I don't know, Virginia or, I don't know, somewhere on the East Coast. Oh, a nice pull up there from Bo Barkley. Absolutely amazing shooter. That is going to do it. 0.2 seconds left. So the Las Vegas Venom in the 10th season, I believe, are going to win an NBA championship. Still pretty good for an expansion team. Like, Charlotte has done nothing since they became an NBA team. So, pretty good right there. There you guys can see Cam Reddish, the MVP, capping it off with a championship. So, I'll let you guys watch the ceremony. So, checking out the stats, Cam Reddish with 39, 4 and 3, 3 blocks in this game, shot 17 for 24. Absolutely amazing season from Cam. Jaden McDaniels with also a 20-point performance, 20 points from Bo Barkley, not bad at all. Jared Culver, though, stepped up as the starting point guard. Anthony Davis had a game high for them, but was not enough. I would imagine Cam is going to be the finals MVP, but I don't know. And it is going to be Cameron Reddish, averaging 30 points, 4 rebounds, 5 assists, 3 steals, and 2.4 blocks. Shooting 66% from the field and 58% from 3. So I would say that rebuild went pretty well. Win an NBA championship in less than 10 seasons, really. But that's going to do it for this one. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to subscribe and leave a comment on the road to 281 subscribers.